Orb of Creation. Have I mentioned that this game is way too much? Because it is. Alright, what am I trying to do? I probably want to go craft some more. But I should try and buff my spells for that. Alright, we're gonna click this, click this, click this, click this, click this, this, that. Okay. What did that get me? 76 million, 580 million, 8.4 million. What about Ironwood? 30,000. EchoCast. Study Amber. Thistle Artificer. This eats through whatever it's called. This does give more craftsmanship, which seems good. Base skill. This also gives craftsmanship. Mental resource. Magic notes. Magic resource capacity. Alchemical notes. What else am I doing with these? Reinforced. Carpentry. Sure. Study Amber. Sure. Carpentry Station. Crafting power. Building resource quality. Parchment resources gained. Ooh, that sounds good. Spark capacity. I like all of the capacities. This seems good. Alchemical capacity. Wait a second. I care about that one. Everything that says capacity. I didn't even spend that many scrolls, surprisingly. Yet. So far. Alright, so what I want is spells set up so that I could do a big craft, I think. Let's do that. I also want to finish these. This one is like free Expert Artificer, and it's used for a bunch of stuff. This one is slowly making its way through. It's almost halfway done, though. Expert Artificer. I think we're just going to do that. Alright, magic. What am I doing in the world of magic? We want to go to the loadout. So for this crafting thing, I don't need sparks in here. I don't really even need the hasten. Static field. I don't need static field. This one seems like it could be okay. This is the main skill that I want. Empowered Smithery. It's only level 5. Why is it only level 5? It's so cheap. I need to level that up. Okay, so right now it has surged. Surged seems good. What else could I give it? So let's go look at that. We're looking for the hammer. The hammer is right here. Its cost is very cheap. Costs 2k to learn this. Critical effect, critical rating. The crits are nice on it. Duration, I don't care as much. Duration, I don't care as much. Cooldown, I don't care too much. Power sounds good. 4 times power. 20 times cost, 10k. That's still cheap. Double cast rating, double cast effect. Power gets reduced. Experience rate. Power. I do like the power. Even more than I don't know, the crit seems really good, but so does just getting raw power. So now, bam, that. This thing. What about this sword? Non-charm spell power. You are a charm. Of course you are. Static field. That is not a thing that I need. Craft. Conjure spell power. Nature charm. Crafting power. Wait a second. Crafting power. 350-second cooldown? Why is the game like this? Why? I don't want to deal with something with that long of a cooldown. I just don't want to. I say no. Okay, so we're looking for nature and charm. That is not how things work. You cannot just search for nature. Divining spell. You are not a divining spell. Condense time. Non-charm. Non-charm spell power. This one would be brilliant. It's called Brilliance. Non-charm spell power, Brilliance. I can't remember these. Non-charm cooldown. Non-charm crit. Non-charm cooldown. Charm cooldown. It's not what I'm looking for. Non-charm spell power goes up by so much with enchant. Okay, enchant and brilliance sound amazing, but not for what I'm trying to do. This cooldown is massive. Okay, I'm going to put haste in here. So now, this would cost 1.45 million. Toggled for 2 seconds, has a 60-second cooldown. Okay, this, adding to the cooldown a ton, makes this kind of a pain. I'd rather this be quick, I think. God, it gives so much more cooldown to non-charms. Cost, speed, okay. Wait, do they work on each other? They do. They totally do. This doesn't seem good enough. Oh, right. I was going to go spellbook, manage. I wanted to level up the hammer, but we could also look at this one. I could get my lightning up to level that up. Okay, there go a bunch of my scrolls. You are still cheap. Oh, that's because that's not the spell that I thought it was. Clear this. We are looking for this one. Empowered Smithery, Mastery 8. So now, this still doesn't seem good enough. Toggled for 38.4 seconds. Conjure spell power. That is antlers. Antlers are right here. Holy, those upgrades are so cheap. Okay, we go back to the... I need to keep spending on these, always. Expert Artificer is done, but it's also like free to get the next level of it, kind of. I could do this one. Okay, we're going to the workshop. Clicking Study Amber. Crafting. I guess I should also click Craftsmanship. Woodworking? Sure. Oh no, I'm all out of pink, which is needed to make the Thaumic Scrolls. I knew that. I have a bunch of soul. I should be doing rituals, along with all the other things that I should be doing. Generation is good. Steadiness. We don't even lose stability anymore, really. Endurance. Zealotry. Extraction. Sure. Okay. So the thing I wanted to do was go back to the world and get this pink going. I know I'm not supposed to describe these by colors, but that's what they are. There's too many of them. Thaumaturgy going. Arcanum going. Spark. Blaze. Knowledge. There are too many keywords. Okay. Do I not have a spell that gives Arcanum? It would probably be under this. Thaumaturgy. Maybe it would not be under that. Maybe it would be under Conjure. This gives expansion spell power. Conjure space. Okay. Maybe it would not be. Thaumaturgy. Okay, main thing, I can go... No, get out of this. I can hit Z. I can come back to my crafting one. My crafting one is this one. Oh, I should also look at my items. Go to the workshop. Go to artifacts. Which artifact? Non-charm spell power. That is not it. This one. Not it. Conductor. This one. Non-charm. That is not it. Echocast. It's also not really it. Echocast, I guess, for... These are all charms. Oh no, this also has charm spell power. Okay, you're in. This one. Spell drain, spell cost. Charm spell power, yes. Spell duration, crit effect. Non-charm, nope. Arcanum gained, arcanum quality. Spark quality, spark gain, spark loss. Mana per second, mana quality, that's pretty good. Arcanum. This one, spark. That seems so bad. Mana per second. Development per second. Ooh, development per second's kind of cool. Echocast rating, arcane spell power. Crits seem good. Okay, that is what I think I want. Now, we go to the workshop. I'm already here. We have purple, we have pink. This lasts for a while. I hit this, I hit this, I hit this. Click this, I click this. Click you. Okay. Now, I turn off the crafting. Turn off this. Hit my hastens. Did that do much for me? 108 million. That's something. That's getting closer to the billion that this requires, but it's really going to require 3 billion. How many minutes does this take? 600 seconds, so 10 minutes per stage, 3 stages. This one, I'm at level 1 out of 4. What is this? Augment Mastery. Create massively powerful spells with a 3rd augment glyph slot. Ooh. That costs 400 development, though, which is hard to get. What about you? Mechanical capacity. I would like this. This does cost a lot of space and a lot of wood, but mainly it just takes a lot of time. Okay. I'm still surprised I don't have a way to get this. I do under alchemy. Rapid growth. I'm saving this blue for some reason, I think. This purple. I wanted that purple. What did I want that purple for? I don't know. I do not know. This one seems good. That purple. I wanted like 350,000 of it for in here. I wanted 630,000 of it. That's what I meant. That'll get me a lot of blaze. Right, because I haven't used this spell much. It levels up like crazy. Oh, and I have experience on it for some reason. Okay, wait, you're still active. I have to turn you off first. Huh. I could probably level up Hasten some more. Definitely could. To do that, which one has Spark? None of them have Spark anymore. This one has Spark. Good enough. This one. Ooh. This doesn't give that many scrolls, though. This one. I do use that one a bit. What about you? Spark per second. Wizard Bark. Crafting power. This one does seem good. It's only at level 1, too, so I should probably level that up. It just has a long cooldown and doesn't do much. Alright. Q. Which one is you? I'm gonna get rid of stuff. This one is good. Wasn't there one that gave me more? Oh, this one. Alchemical capacity. That one's important. I just spent all of my blue stuff. Oops. All right. At least the Arcanum is, like, finishing. This one. This doesn't seem that bad. What is this one? +5 alchemical capacity. And all it really wants is a bunch of space. A bunch of space over a 23-minute period. Alright. I completely forgot the thing that I was thinking I want to do. Okay, I do have a bunch of slots here. I would like more mechanical capacity, but I could be doing stuff with these slots. What would I do with them? I could get more potions. I could use more Mage Bloom for sure. I could use more Occult Essence. Oh, I could also use things that give a permanent boost. Like this. Okay. So, quit beeping at me. Permanent. This is pretty good. It does eat through my purple stuff. Okay, we're gonna get one of those. Imbue Carpentry. Ooh, this one's also... No, that's wood and skill. Don't care about those as much. Base mana per second. Kind of good, but eh. Craftsmanship. This is what I would like. To do that, I need to get rid of some green. To get rid of some green. Which of you is green? I used to know this. This one is green. Dark Thistle. Dreamberry I need. Mage Bloom. I just said I need Mage Bloom. What about Wizard Tree? That doesn't seem important. Okay, cool. What does this one give? Transmute and Refinementship. Total effect. I haven't done this at all. It does eat through Dreamberries, but that does sound good. Imbue Spark. This wants 8 and 5. Okay. Maybe I should look at the one that can give Thaumic Scrolls. We need like 1 billion of these. No, that requires mechanical capacity. But with level ups, it could be good. With level ups. Hey, speaking of level ups. 6 million. I just spent that. Okay, this one's good. That one is good. This one is going to start getting level ups. This one. That one is not in use. This one just eats wood. Gives organic essence. Okay. Which one did I just say gives Mage Bloom? I saw it. I know I saw it. Thaumaturgy per second. Ooh. This one wants control. My control limit went up by quite a bit. Not enough, but it went up. Has requirements. Transmute skill. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. Alchemy. Wasn't I close to getting alchemy up? 138 million. I'm nowhere near the purple. This is probably ready. It is. Broaden bandwidth. That was a thing that I think I want. Takes 22 minutes. So yeah, a lot of these just take massive amounts of time. Not all of them, but a lot. This is still negative until this finishes, which should be pretty quick. Magic. Wizardry. Hey, this capacity has increased quite a bit. I want this one just so that I can fill up thaumaturgy so that this capacity increases even more. Oh, we almost got to 364. I could if I drank another. I think that's worth wasting a potion on. Cognitive mastery. Is that worth using up the discs on? I have 792 of them. I feel like there was something else that I wanted. It was definitely this one. Wizardry. Elemental resource quality. Aptitude seems good. While I've got the pink spell active, I should level up a bunch of these ones that cost pink. While I've got thaumaturgy active. There we go. That's the correct word. Elementalism. Nah. I thought about it. $45 million. Okay, when I'm resting, my mana recovers really quick. Didn't I want to get this? I did. This one does not cost that many discs. What does it do? Piercing shock damage. So this is a lightning spell. Target enemy 3 times. That sounds pretty good. And it stuns. Cooldown's 8 seconds. That does sound really good. To get that, I just need these. To get those, I just need to come over here. Go to the workshop. Hit crafting. Why is pink not... I don't know how much I care. So we're gonna hit 2, 1. Click this. Click this. Click this. This. Oh, I'm not on max. Oops. Okay. I did not get anywhere near enough. No, I did get enough discs. Workshop non-material cost. So like these costs? This is a new thing. Where did this come from? Explain yourself. Chemical tome. That is the thing that I care about. Capacity. That feels like a thing that I care about. Refinement speed. Increasing their cost and output. Seems good. Okay. Now, what was I doing all of that for? I was doing it for a reason. Who knows? This is full. Dream berries. 600 seconds. Let's do this one. These give 50 million knowledge? I could actually use that to unlock some of those alchemy things that cost like 80 million. Just by overfilling this. That's wild. Okay. So the wood. I don't currently have spells set up for wood, but I could get them. This one went quick. Finish. Just finish. This one is almost done. Okay, I could get this one the wood and the space it needs. Don't have it set up for wood. Oh, right, this one drains really slow. This is not the one that's draining the wood. The one that's draining the wood is this one. Let's deal with that. Magic. We could learn a spell. Let's do that. Lightning Spear. Requires wizard bark. Oh, I have wizard bark. Requires, 525 million. Is it any good? To target enemy. Bunch of shock damage. Cooldown's rough. Doesn't seem that good. Maybe it's good. Oh, it breaks shield. Got it. Wizardry. This one's a toggle. Piercing fire damage. Huge cooldown. Supernova. Okay, what was the thing that I was just thinking that I wanted? The thing that I was just thinking that I wanted. Oh, was to get this one. Conjure wood. 4.91 million. Conjure space is also good, and this one is good. Oh, that one requires the dimension cores. That's okay. Because it also gives me those. Except I can't afford to cast it at that level. Okay, that gave a lot of space very quickly. Why would I cast space right after that? Alright, we're going to the loadout. I'm getting rid of this one. Now, I want Conjure Wood. I don't need Quick. Surged? Surged Voltaic. Seems fine. That gives how much wood? A bunch. Holy wood. Okay, and I'm guessing I can level it up now. Oh, and the cooldown on it is like nothing. 5-second cooldown. That is cool. How much do you cost now? Getting pretty expensive. Oh, but the wood is insane. 280 for the next level. I could use that wood to do things in the workshop. If I set up spark and wood, we could unlock a bunch of stuff in the workshop. Am I waiting for the 280 here? We could go look at the workshop. I could get these research stations going. Magic. Spark. Loadout. Get rid of this one. Spark. So now, if I cast that, I should be able to level it up. If I go to Wizardry, I can level that up. The reason I did that was so that I could go to the workshop, but first we need to spend here. Expert Nature. Oh, I already have a lot of wood built up. Purple. Okay, the wood is done. Go to the workshop. So I want to be able to cast 5 and 6. Oh, but they're both very expensive. I guess the wood, at least I have a lot of storage. The spark, only so much. Still getting a few levels seems good, because this gives development capacity and development per second. And development is one of my limiting factors. Spark capacity. Okay, let's go. No. Quit. Click this. This wants spark. Spark wants mana. Mana will come as soon as we start to rest. Bam, we're resting. Click it. Mental resource quality. Sure. All right. I still haven't gotten to alchemy level 7 yet. 143. Oh, I'm halfway there, though. This is just about done. That is done. Nature. Did nature unlock anything for me? I feel like it did not, but what is this? Constitution. Base endurance and recovery effect. +4 base defense. This requires armor shards. Something. I don't know what they are. To get those, I'm guessing I have to go fight. Endurance. Stability capacity. I still like this one a lot. Spirit. I'm close to a level up. There was a lightning one. Let's go see how we do. Oh no. Okay. That went better than I was expecting. Okay, my damage numbers are way higher. These are healers, so I can sit there and wait for my cooldowns if I need to when there are healers. 200k. Okay, again, I could wait. Can I actually outweight this? Nope. Yes. Okay. Oh, I should get up. Okay, I'm gonna hit 1, and then we're gonna drink this. Oh, my mana wasn't even going down. I just want to make sure I have enough blaze, which we do. Alright, cool. 590. And we one-shot it. Cool. I don't think I can do the next level, but still, that felt good. Gave a bunch of soul. did not give me the armor shard that I was hoping for. To get that, I'm guessing I have to do the next one of these, which requires spirit level 6, which I could probably do with that lightning attack. $610 recovery. Okay, the next one I need, Artificer. How much does this want? 2.18 billion. This one feels doable. Let's get this one. All right, so for that one, we need this. But it wants mana. If I'm in the resting phase, which I am, this mana should go up fairly quick. Could I go level up these mana potions? No, because they require purple. Okay, resume the development. Let it eat through that thaumaturgy. This level up's gonna be a pain, because I don't like sitting there where I can't use my mana for long periods. The thaumaturgy isn't an issue, because that will finish up pretty quick. The mana is... So thaumaturgy's already done. God, the mana, it just drinks up the mana. What is the next one of these to research? This one requires stupid amounts of wood and lots of purple even. Flow. I could do flow at this point. I could definitely do that. I could finish this one. There isn't a real downside. The purple was easy. The pink, it's a lot of pink, but that's doable. The control isn't even an issue. I should probably finish alchemy. And there was a thing to unlock with alchemy. Okay, I think that'll be the next one. So I wanted to look at loadout, that lightning spell. This one. No. Shockstorm. Yes. This costs a bunch of lightning, but it's not bad. Not bad at all. The lightning bolt on it. Ooh, that makes it cost 1 point. Oh no, that's just to add it to the toolbar. It costs a lot. Okay, we could switch over to this one. I do like the hasten, but I think it would be better just to have a 4th firebolt, really. I did not mean to click that. Kind of the same with enchant. It adds a lot of damage. That's how I one-shot that final wave. I just noticed that we can get this. Okay, cool. So the one that I want is this one. 1.46 million. I kind of want to give it the cooldown. That sounds pretty good to me. Go to the spell book, level it up. Leveling these up would make sense as well. They're pretty cheap. Okay, now they do a ton of damage. And if I got some more knowledge, I could make them even higher. Shockstorm. Requires thaumaturgy scrolls. very cheap to cast this. I wonder which of the two of these is better. I kind of like that I don't even have to think about the fire stuff. Like, I know I have a ton of spark. I don't have a ton of blaze. 17 million. Heated infusion 2. Okay, the blaze would become less of an issue if I got this one as well, which just wants 50 billion thaumaturgy scrolls. 50 billion! Those are like joke numbers. The game says them completely seriously. Alright, we want this. To cast these, I need mana. To get mana, I need to stop which one? This one. $675K. Let's wait until I have enough for 2 of those. We'll just wait until this fills. Gravity urns. Requires gravity level 6. I feel like my combat might be good enough to get that now. Might. We're like halfway through this. $500 million. I could probably level this up one more time. But right now, it's burning through the mana pretty quick. This feels like a good level for that spell. There are probably different potions I could be using to enhance these. Almost definitely. Didn't I get a 3rd slot? No. Tool belt. Guess not. Okay, we're done with purple. Thaumaturgy is harder to max out. So these I could probably level up. Go to magic. Those. Of course they want thaumaturgy. Why wouldn't they? All it takes is one big crit. Maybe. There we go. Oh, it wasn't even maxed out yet. Okay, so now they want 600,000 to give 10 million. These are expansion divining spells. I do have things that work with those. The problem is it would just overfill my thaumaturgy like crazy. I just spent that blue stuff again. Amber. I can no longer get study amber. I don't really know if there's anything for me to do with the amber. Just spend it on ironwood. We have 400,000 ironwood. It would have been way better if I clicked this crafting potion first. Way, way better. How are we doing over here? Almost done with thaumaturgy. I could start working on Verdant Mastery. This one wants a bunch of ceremony. Seems like a pain. This one doesn't seem that bad. It's mostly the skill. Skill isn't a big issue. This one is a total pain. 310. Expert Alchemy. Scholar. The purple side of this isn't bad, but the mana side is. Tons of space. Tons of wood, but mostly just tons of time. Again. What about this one? 420. It's becoming more doable. What does it give? Dragon spell power, blaze capacity. Let's go Artificer. Oh, I need space to do this. I need a lot of space to do that. Oh no, I mostly need a lot of mana. Which I can't do because this one is going. What was it that I just started? This one. Click that again. Resume this. Let this keep eating my mana forever. It's so painful. Pause that one. All right. With all of this wood, I should be doing stuff over in the workshop. We still need to get this knowledge way up. Beyond that, I don't know what I need to do. I think that's it for the wood. Unless I also got some lightning, which I could do. Okay, let's get some lightning. I don't have enough lightning for that. Good to know. Wizardry. Go click this. Perseverance, yes. Comprehension. I feel like I should come to the world and spend some space. Broaden bandwidth, finished. I should go try out that new lightning combat spell too. How am I doing for the course? 8.43 million. With that, sorcery, memory. Get both. 91 million for knowledge. What about you? Expert flow. Oh, flow was one of the things I wanted to get. Cool. Expert artificer. Mechanical capacity would be really nice. We're already doing this though. I'm just waiting on skill. Expert flow, I think, is the next one. What did you want? This is the one that wants the blue that I keep spending. Maybe I should just get this. I don't know what this one does. Improves your capacity for soul and elemental magic. That does sound good. Flow, though. Flow would happen pretty quick. 50 seconds. Let's get the flow. Bam. All right. Now. Oh, I can't do the rituals if the mana thing's on, but it's not on. Perfect. Why do I still have this sword here? Because it's good for the final wave. So we want spirit, yeah, next level. Let's try this lightning thing. Not as much damage as I was hoping. 450,000. I do okay, never mind. The damage is pretty good. I do miss having the cooldown reduction thing. Also, I don't know if I really need Convert Blaze to be on the toolbar. 1 million! Oh, and we just blew that up. Wait, 4 out of 5. Okay, don't kill these others. Cool. I just want to wait for my cooldowns a little bit. We're good on Blaze. Cool. $1 million. Oh, I meant to hit the sword. Okay, now we blow things up. So that was level 6, which I needed for something, I think. I know I need gravity level 6. Spirit. That was needed for this. Now we have a new ritual, which can give generation effect. Mysticism. What is that? 2 times. Heightened generation. Introspection, level 6. Extraction, level 20. Which is introspection? Introspection must be over here. Introspection is not over here. Who knows? I do have a bunch of the discs. You know what? We can get more. Okay, so how's my blaze looking? Not great. Probably need to level up that skill. Resilience, Perseverance. Go to the loadout. Go to the spell book. This can be leveled up. 17 million scrolls. We can do that. This one. Now I'm going to need to cast Convert Blaze one more time, but that's okay. Let's try and get this leveled up again. Spellbook. 17 million. Right, before I can level it up, I need to come over to crafting. We need this stuff. No paper because no skill. But I had some paper. 84 million. Cool. Now... costs 3 million, has a 23-second cooldown. That 23-second cooldown is brutal, but it does a lot of damage. If I can wait for healers, that's not bad. Okay, click back over to here. Flow. Flow was what I want. What does this give? No effects yet. How is my blaze? Oh, not very good. What are they doing? Stunning me? Probably. That one's a healer. Fill up the blaze. Those things had like no HP. Hit them with the lightning. It hits the same one every time. It's really good to know. Soul per second, soul capacity, ritual XP, ectoplasm, wizard bark. Kind of expected it. Oh yeah, introspection level 6. Okay, we can get to that. Flow. Flow is going. Still no skill yet. Beyond that, 111 million. If we come to the workshop, not the workshop, if we come to the world, which ones are draining what? You drain mana. How much mana does this give? 3.08. For 3.5 seconds. Still. It's a good amount of mana. This one is almost done. It's just waiting on some control. This one is waiting on some skill. This one is waiting on me starting it. This one wants a bunch of scrolls, 600 seconds, a bunch of amber, a bunch of control, and a bunch of purple. That actually seems doable. Am I still making these potions? I feel like I'm not. Paper's still good. 175 million. Okay, I'm nowhere near having enough scrolls yet. Pause the development of that. Especially its 3 phases. Flow finished. Does that do anything for me? Agility, concentration, liquid resources gained, liquid... Okay, this was one that I wanted. I do not have enough Elementia or Occult Essence. I think I'm going to let it start, and it'll just eat those up. That's fine. Shockstorm. Again, the problem is this cooldown time. I think I would rather lower the level and have its cooldown feel reasonable. Is that true? These, the cooldown increases as well. I would have to put this onto a different... whatever this is called, loadout. I do kind of need to free up space. This one takes so long. Pause the development. Yet again. Magic. Is there anything cool we can do here? How are we doing with those discs? 4.3. Mage Bloom is limiting me. 50 billion. 50 billion feels doable. Expert Wizardry. Soul Forging. Expert Artificer. Okay. Couldn't I get that level of Artificer? This one is going. For Artificer, it's this. I am working on that level of Artificer. Maybe I should be doing things that improve my skill. There was a spell I could cast to get a bunch of skill. Destruction. Let's do it while this is still on here. $370 million. Pause the development. Space. Okay, I should be doing more of these fights. Why did I just cast the sword? It doesn't matter. These things have like no HP. Just used my lightning. So yeah, shorter cooldowns would be nice. Cool. Activate it again. Oh, I do need to cast this again soon. Let's do that now. They don't do, like, any damage to me. Oh, I just got stunned. Okay, but the stun only lasts while I'm stunned. The cooldown goes up by a lot. I understand, I think. Okay. But I could, like, get stun locked, maybe. Maybe. Yeah, you're doing some damage. Don't care. Alright, I just want to make sure that I can one-shot these. None of this is stuff that I really care about. What do I need to get this one? To get this one, I need fundamentals. How do I get fundamentals? Fundamentals, 4 out of 8. Explain yourself. Fundamentals. Harmony, gravity, fundamentals. I see. Ceremonial level. Cool. Okay, the Echo Cast is really good, so maybe I should switch to the Echo Cast one. Although, cooldowns is also really good. These are not charms, right? Nope, these are evocation. Good stuff. Okay. Ectoplasm. Ceremony. Good amount of ceremony. That's good. Costs 70 to activate. We're up to 163 as my max. 80 to activate. 70 to activate. Discover. Still need quite a few more levels. Zeal capacity. Zeal per second. Spoils gained. 111 million. This purple is increasing. Transmute water went up. This gives me Arcanum. Got it. But it wants a lot to upgrade again. This one isn't even necessary. Amber per second. Experience rate. Organic essence. Okay, that one's good. We're still waiting on that skill to finish. This one requires skill. Okay, I've gotten this up to level 13 already. That's kind of cool. This one is good. Click it again. This one is good. now I can get this one. More Mage Blue. What are you? Transmutation power. Total mana per second. This one gives permanent base mana per second. What are you? Soul Chemy. Okay. That's a reason to go to the book to turn off this one. Pause that one. We're full. I should use that fullness to get... Which one did I want next? I don't know. We're going to do broaden bandwidth. Uses up control slowly. Uses up space quickly. God, it wants a lot of space. That's a stupid amount of space. I should have done... This one also wants a lot of space, but not as much. I could have done this one. I feel like there was one more level that I needed to get. Okay, there's a bunch of stuff over here that I can get now. What is this one? Herbalism. Permanent. Permanent control per second, control quality. These would both be good, but it requires 28 million and a ton of dreamberries. Okay, what about you? Autocraft alchemic scrolls. Cult essence per second for dreamberries. Blaze per second. I wanted this before, now I don't need it so much. Okay. Purple. As soon as I'm about to get to 120, I can get my purple up. To get to 120 of this, I could go fight. Discovery. Rituals. They're all too expensive. 65. This one is close. And it would give me more soul stuff. Expert Artificer. Stage complete. Oh, we're there. Okay, cool. So for that... Soul Control, 600, and a bunch of Dreamberries. Didn't I just say that I have a good number of those? We could use more, but what does this give? Alchemical Tome Effect. I like that one. Alchemic Ability. We have new things. Okay. Chemic Command. Cultivation. This is another use of amber. That's good. This is the one that I care about. Well, and this one. Getting those extra alchemy slots is pretty nice. Okay, we have a new mechanical capacity. What do I want to do with that? I do like this potion. I wouldn't mind leveling it up some. To level it up, I need skill. Tons of Arcanum. This potion would have been good to use when I was trying to unlock things that required that. This one. That doesn't give that much extra mana, even though I just leveled it up. Is it because these are level 18? I need level 21s. Once the next one comes out, will it convert them all to the higher level? I feel like it will. Okay, the Mystic. We could get that. Can resume development. Can resume development. This one. Finish this. Finish that. Let this eat through the space. I could just let this one run. The problem is that it eats through the space so slowly that even casting these doesn't do much for it. I basically just have to go change out my alchemy to give me more space, I think. I could just let it be negative for a while, though. Let's go back to magic. Wizardry. $50 billion scrolls. Oh, 27 billion purple. That's the bigger problem, really. 27 billion knowledge is outside of my reach. Well outside. How are we still short on skill? Go to the workshop. What should I be making? I have purple, but I don't have pink. To get pink. And my mana just gets sucked up. What could I be doing with this one? Could I get more space? Probably. Why is space done now? Did I go pause that one? I think I did. To get space, it's this one. Darn. What if I level it up? Because I already have 10 of those active, which is a lot. Go level it up. To level it up. We need mana. Or I need this one. Everything is a pain. We're getting close to being halfway done with expert wizardry. How's this one doing? Not great. How is this one doing? Not great. What's going on with this one? This one I could actually do, except for right now. Which one is eating all of the skill? It's this one. 93 million skill. Spellbook. Which one of these gives skill? It looked like this a little bit. Control per second. Oh, I might be thinking of control per second. Wait, this one. Spellbook. Manage. No, loadout. $192 mana. Voltaic and quick. This has like no cooldown. I could have put the one that makes it gain extra experience on there. Okay, now it's starting to get a little bit of cooldown, but it's still pretty quick. Okay, and it's giving me a lot of skill. How much are you costing? It's starting to cost a good amount. But again, it's giving a lot of skill. So that feels like the right level, basically. Yeah, that's too expensive. Level 15 seems good. And if we go back to here, we're almost done. Hit 3. Basically done. This, what do I want to research next? Start on this one. That one barely drains space. Huh. This one is almost done. This one drains space super quick. Expert expansion. Again, drains space super quick. Nature. Nature feels expensive, but maybe doable. This one does seem doable. I mostly just need those scrolls, which I could get. To get those scrolls, I need to have a bunch of pink. Okay, that just like triple cast itself. Whenever it overfills by a bunch, I want to go spend it, but really I should just be doing the crafting thing. Alright, so we go to the workshop. I am trying to make which? Thaumic scrolls. Let's do that. I have a bunch of paper. $165 million. That's not close to the number that I need. I should try and get way bigger multipliers. Plus one more. Okay, we have a bunch of stuff here. So this one, ironwood per second, requires skill. We just determined that I can get skill and it's pretty cheap. This one seemed good. Ectoplasm. I don't currently get that. So ectoplasm's probably important. This one. This gives a bunch of these alchemic scrolls. I don't know how much value there is to that. A bit, probably. That one seems kind of valuable. This one. Control. Control is still tough to get 28 million of. What is this? A bunch of ectoplasm. What do you require? Requirements. Cultivation and nature. Spectral iron. This is a new thing. What are your requirements? You require artificer level 9. That's still a little ways off. These are new. Right. Okay, so I got new things. The new things that I got. This was a new thing that I got. It wants one of these mechanical slots for a bunch of ironwood. I don't think I care about that. This I do think I care about. That wants a mechanical slot. I could give up this crafting brew for that. What did I just do? Just clicked this. Why? So which ones am I short on? I'm short on wood and space. How am I short on those? Just am. Wizard bark. Didn't I need wizard bark for something? I feel like I did. I can always just create that though. Mental resources gained, mental resource quality. That one actually sounds kind of good. Refinement power. That might be good. Total mana per second. I'm going to take that one off. I just wanted to see how that changes things. So 6.36. 6.35. Okay. I could let this level up a bit, though. Could I actually? Shouldn't it level up pretty quick? Feels like it should. Recipes. Manage. Hey, there it goes. Click it away. Give me a different one. Give me this one. That's also level 1. Okay, what can I get with 1 green space? Nothing. $140 million. We're way over an hour. Way over. 254 million. Wait, how did that not get me to 140? 137. Okay, there we go. Because we were overfilling by way too much. Skill. I can get up skill. That is a thing I've learned how to do. 21 million. We can do that. Ooh, that one's doable. $227 seems like it would be tough. Skill quality, wood quality. This would be nice. This one. That one is important to me. This gets up craftsmanship. Craftsmanship is important. This one. What are we missing here? It just needs to level up some more. This uses up my purple. This one just gives massive amounts of paper. It's kind of cool. This one feels kind of important. It's only at level 4. That does not get me up to billions, though. We need billions. How are we doing with this Mage Bloom? We're doing fine. Weren't there new ones? This was a new one. Do I think that I can get up to 30.6 million skill? Not really. Oh, but yes I can. Okay, cool. This one just requires mana. This one just requires purple. This one just requires space. Okay, the problem with space is I'm currently eating all of the space. How much does it require? I can't see it because there's stuff over it. 139. I'm currently very slowly eating all the space. That's fine. This one. Wood. Wood and control. More control. Nope. What are we doing over here? Over here. This one is going. This one is not. This one is a pain. I don't have anywhere near enough water. Nature is a pain. Everything is becoming a pain. This one is almost doable. What do you get me? Purple doesn't even start to drain. It's just the ceremony. Okay. I think that's a good point for me for today. We're going to resume the development of this. I'm going to let this run with the mana draining. While I do other things for a little bit, maybe I'll click to start the next level so that this one goes offline. Yeah, that is the plan for now. That does it for this episode. Thanks for watching.